This video is sponsored by
absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Hey team, Carl here, Redbeard Recipes. Been a while since I posted, so I might be a little bit rusty. This one is a brioche recipe with a little twist to it. Like and subscribe. Let's get you started.
Let there be 1,000 blossoms bloom, as far as I'm concerned.
For this recipe, you're going to need 1 cup of warm water, 3 tablespoons of warm milk, 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. I'm using raw sugar here, you can't just use white. Usually we would use about 4 or 5 tablespoons of sugar for brioche, but I want mine slightly less sweet, purely because I'm using a much sweeter sauce when I'm constructing this burger. 1 egg, 3 cups of bread flour, 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and 2.5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So first off, I'm just going to pop all of the wet ingredients into that mixing bowl. And pop all of the dry ingredients into my blender. Just give that a bit of a blitz. And then we're going to knock it all together in the blender. Pop it out and give it a knead for around 5 to 10 minutes. Once you've kneaded it all together, pop that in a bowl, dash of oil in the bottom and cover it with cling film and let that rise for around 2 hours. After that, we're going to segment them into, I segmented to 4. These are going to be very big buns, so pop them down to 8 and let them sit for another 1.5 to 2 hours. Once they're nicely risen, we're going to pop the egg wash over the top. That's literally just a little bit of water and 1 egg whisked together. And then we're going to do a sprinkle of our Nigella seeds.
Ah, very heady aroma.
I'm going to put a little tray of water in the bottom of the oven there to get warmed up. This will just help keep it nice and soft, not dry out the bread. Pop your buns in the oven on 180 degrees for around 30 to 35 minutes. Once they've nicely browned on the top, so make sure you do flip them just so they brown off evenly. And there we have it.
But it wasn't too brown, it wasn't hazelnut, it wasn't copper, it wasn't chocolate, it was just
golden brown. Thanks for watching team, and I'll see you in the next one.
Lovely.